People-friendly police, Telangana police.
The government of the newly formed state of Telangana believes that there can be no progress in a state unless peaceful environment is ensured for the citizens and entrepreneurs. Government has accorded highest priority to the modernization of its 57,000-strong police force for achieving the dual objectives of being modern and people-friendly. The focus of smart and people-friendly policing is delivery of quick and efficient services to the people.
శాంతి భద్రతలకు సంబంధించి పోలీసు ఆధునీకరణ ఇంటర్నేషనల్ స్థాయిలో హైదరాబాద్ నగరంలో పోలీస్ కమాండ్ అండ్ కంట్రోల్ సెంటర్ మహిళల రక్షణ కోసం షీ టీమ్స్ ఏర్పాటు చేయడం ప్రజలకు ఇబ్బందిగా మారినటువంటి పేకాట జూదాన్ని నిషేధించడం ఇవన్నీ కూడా చేయడం జరిగిందని నేను మనవి చేస్తా ఉన్నాను.
The government has taken a series of measures to improve the social interface of the police force with a view to transform itself into a citizen-friendly police. The police have been participating in the flagship programs of the government like Swachh Telangana, Swachh Hyderabad, Harita Haram, Mission Kakatiya and Gram Jyoti to endear themselves with the communities concerned.
రాష్ట్ర చరిత్రలో ఎప్పుడు లేని విధంగా పోలీసులు అనేక సామాజిక కార్యక్రమాలలో పాల్గొంటూ ఉన్నారని ఈ సందర్భంగా సంతోషంగా నేను మనవి చేస్తా ఉన్నాను.
People friendly police, Telangana police. People friendly police, Telangana police.
Government acquired 4,000 modern fleet in the very first year of its formation, thus setting the tone to indicate beginning of modernization of the police force. Command control centers with video walls have been set up to link the movement of Patrol Mobile, PS Mobile, Interceptor and two-wheelers with Dial 100. The fleet will have digital mobile radios and surveillance cameras both inside and outside the vehicle connected to the command center. This will help the first responders to gather evidence at the crime scene.
వెహికల్స్ తోటి మేము ఏ చిన్న సంఘటన జరిగినా సరే వితిన్ నో టైంలో మేము సీన్కు రీచ్ కాగలుగుతున్నాము. సంఘటనల్ని మనం ఇమీడియట్గా వాటిని లోకలైజ్ చేయగలుగుతున్నాము.
An iconic 24-storied building to house the world-class centralized command and control center for the entire state is being constructed in Hyderabad. All the police stations have been modernized by giving a facelift to the police station reception centers for a citizen-friendly environment. The Telangana government has sanctioned up to 75,000 rupees per month per police station to meet the administrative expenditure.
మెయింటెనెన్స్ గురించి 75,000 ఇవ్వడం వల్ల పోలీస్ వ్యవస్థ పనితీరు మెరుగుపడిందని అభిప్రాయపడుతున్నాను.
This move has brought qualitative change in the behavior of police, thus enhancing the dignity and image of the department.
Hum hai police, Telangana police. Hum hai police.
Since traffic police is most watched and judged by the people, special attention is placed on technology for evidence-based enforcement in traffic regulation. Hyderabad becomes the first capital city in the country to fully implement cashless, contactless enforcement of traffic regulations with evidence-based e-challan. Body-worn cameras have taken the enforcement of traffic regulations to the next level, making it absolutely transparent. Over 350 junctions have been improved and fitted with surveillance cameras, variable loop cameras, and automatic red light violation detection system. Digital signage pylons have been erected for dissemination of traffic and other updates. The provisions of the Public Safety Measures Enforcement Act have been invoked to ensure business establishments install security features including CC cameras for the purpose. The government will also install 10,000 CC cameras at public places in Hyderabad. Government has accorded highest priority for women's safety. 33% reservation for women in police force. Again, the first in the country. Emergency app, Hawkeye, which gives location-based services to the women, is increasingly becoming popular among women. She teams, operating incognito, have created a strong deterrence against eve teasers and emboldened women to move freely. Free she shuttles in the IT corridor, exclusive Facebook page, have heralded a safer environment for women.
The main objective of the she teams is to provide a sense of security to the women in public places. They are geared with video cameras for future evidence.
The attitude towards women needs to change. Be aware, be safe, always.
Hawkeye mobile app, besides being an emergency app for women in distress, also has bundled applications, which provides opportunity for citizens to register online tenants, drivers and servants with the police. It also provides tracking of travel by cab, reporting violations to police, know your case status, among others.
Just wanted to give a complaint, and I really got good help from the police people and the Hawkeye team. And one more thing, the best feature of that app is traffic updates.
Citizen services like Very Fast, an expeditious and paperless passport verification procedure that has reduced turnaround time for verification to 5 days across the state of Telangana. The state is now the fastest in the country as per the Ministry of External Affairs. Citizens can directly apply on mobile app for 27 types of lost articles, documents, to obtain a digitally signed police certificate within 72 hours without a need to visit the police station.
లాస్ట్ రిపోర్ట్స్ యాప్ చూసి దాని ద్వారా అప్లై చేసుకుని వితిన్ 24 అవర్స్లో నేను ఆ డిజిటల్ సిగ్నేచర్ తోటి డూప్లికేట్ మార్క్ లిస్ట్ తెచ్చుకొని వితిన్ 2 వీక్స్లో నేను పాస్పోర్ట్ తీసుకోగలిగాను.
Mobile app for stolen vehicle tracking system enables the police to trace the lost and abandoned vehicles and prevent piling up in the police stations.
Smart police in Telangana.
For the first time in the country, internal applications have been developed and used for tracking criminals and fugitives by integrating police database with Aadhaar, courts and other data on the public domain.
బంజారా హిల్స్ పార్క్ వద్ద జరిగిన కాల్పుల కేసును రికార్డు సమయంలోనే ఛేదించి నిందితుడిని అరెస్టు చేసిన పోలీసులను అభినందిస్తున్నాము.
భద్రత మాదే, బాధ్యత మాదే, ఉన్నది మేము మీ కొరకే, రాత్రని లేక పగలని లేక ఉంటాం మీకై తుది వరకే.
Petition management application enables supervisory officers to monitor the action taken on petitions received and reception services at all the police stations and central complaints cell. A daily performance report is generated through the work distribution application, in which even the work turned out by a home guard is entered through a mobile application by the personnel themselves. Key performance indicators have been developed to ensure at least 40% of the work of any supervisory officer is spent on monitoring and evaluation. A third-party call center has been set up to elicit feedback on citizen satisfaction, and based on this feedback, monthly performance rating is given to all the police stations and supervisory officers. All the police stations have a Facebook page, and the Commissioner's office has a Twitter handle for interfacing with the public. A social media lab is deployed in the Commissionerate office to gauge the public feedback and also give a predictive analysis in crime prevention. De-radicalization of youth is being taken up with this analysis successfully. WhatsApp is being extensively used both for community contact as well as for internal communication. The state police have formed several community partnerships for better policing and crime prevention, with Society for Cyberabad Security Council in the IT corridor of Hyderabad, collaboration with NASSCOM and Digital Security Council of India for cyber security, Administrative Staff College of India and Indian School of Business for process-based administration. Renowned resource persons have been engaged in capacity building exercise with support from industry under their CSR initiative. A series of training activities have been organized with a view to transform the police into citizen-friendly and efficient service delivery organization. There is a clues team set up for every 3 police stations to assist the investigation officers in collecting physical and scientific evidence in each and every place in Hyderabad city. This will go a long way in improving the quality of investigation. State Fingerprint Bureau is being modernized with world-class automatic fingerprint identification software AFIS. Another step forward by Telangana Police is the creation of Market Intelligence Unit to help the gullible investors from getting cheated. In the recently concluded Godavari Mahakumbh, radio communication was transmitted over the IP network to provide seamless statewide communication.
మొట్టమొదటిసారిగా తెలంగాణ రాష్ట్రం ఆవిర్భవించిన తర్వాత 144 ఏళ్లకు ఒకసారి వచ్చేటువంటి గోదావరి మహాపుష్కరాలను రాష్ట్ర ప్రభుత్వ అధికారులు, పోలీస్ యంత్రాంగం, డీజీపీ గారితో సహా దేగ కళ్ళతో కాపలాగాచి కోట్లాది మంది భక్తులు వెలువలాగా పోటెత్తిన ఎక్కడ ఎటువంటి అవాంఛనీయ సంఘటన జరగకుండా అద్భుతంగా గోదావరి పుష్కరాలు నిర్వహించుకోవడం జరిగిందని ఈ సందర్భంగా నేను మనవి చేస్తా ఉన్నాను.
Standard operating procedures have been developed for dealing with civil disputes, vehicle checking, cordon and search operations. Good citizens are being honored for adherence to traffic regulations and for helping police in upholding law and order. Exercising magisterial powers by Commissioner of Police to ensure peace and order and ordering for preventive detention of habitual offenders has yielded encouraging results. Police is a visible arm of the government. Hence, it should not only be seen, but also be seen well. Telangana Police rededicates itself to the philosophy of smart policing and digital governance to ensure a safe and secure environment for public and entrepreneurship, enabling growth and prosperity of the state.
हम है पुलिस तेलंगाना